Hi friends, and welcome to The Polished Educator. In this video, come with me as I make some pepperoni and cheese quesadillas for my childcare center. Every day for lunch, I try to make sure that we're having something yummy, healthy, and also approved by the childcare food program. If you are not a child care center, you may be interested in knowing exactly what the child care food program is, and we also call it for short the CACFP. What it is a USDA food program that allows child care centers a reimbursement if you adhere to the rules of the program daily for your children's lunches and other meals in the center. And so, as a participant in the program, you want to make sure that you're giving those balanced meals to the children daily. So here we go, putting a little margarine on the griddle. And I use margarine for this. I typically use butter for most things, but I use margarine for this because it doesn't brown as quickly, and I'm making a lot of quesadillas at one time, so I don't want to have to go back and forth with butter, and margarine just works better for me with this. We're putting the marinara sauce on each tortilla. And my kids like it kind of saucy, and it does get a bit messy, but it's what they like. And so I try to make sure that I create crowd pleasers for my little ones. And if I don't do it the way they want it, and if I make too many variations of it, they're going to say no. So I try to keep it consistent. And so here we go, adding the cheese. I did a cheese mixture. I put both cheddar as well as mozzarella, and I also seasoned it with a little Italian seasoning, a pinch of seasoning, salt, and basil. And as you see here, I'm making it pretty cheesy because you want to have a certain amount of cheese on each one. And those measurements I have not given you in this video, but if you're interested, you can go onto the USDA website and find out exactly what you need per serving for the age of child that you're interested in feeding. So again, we added quite a bit of cheese, and now we're going to add the pepperoni. And with this quesadilla, we have met the meat protein requirement, and as you probably can tell, the yummy requirement, because the kids are going to say, yummy. So got the pepperoni on there, and I like to do a little cheese on top, which kind of acts as the glue to the tortilla that will be on top, so when we're flipping it or once we cut it and get ready to serve, it does not fall apart because everything is extra sticky because it's extra cheesy. And if this is your first time here, or if you haven't done so, please like, share, and subscribe. Now you can't see it, but I have each one of the burners down on low, so everything is heating very slowly. It gives me a chance to work on getting all of the ingredients on top of the tortilla. Plus, because it's heating slowly, the tortilla will not burn, but the ingredients are starting to get warm, and as you will see in a little bit, they're starting to melt. Or at least the cheese is starting to melt. And I just want to add that when you are creating meals for children, you want to make sure that you are having things that they enjoy, as well as those things which are healthy and credible on the food program, if that is something that you are interested in either being a part of or you already are a part of. And there are so many different ways to do it because there's also a whole grain requirement. And if you wanted to make sure that you were serving a whole grain with this particular meal, you can use wheat tortillas instead of flour tortillas. And then here I am chopping up some mini cucumbers. My kids really like cucumbers with ranch, but you do what it is that your children like. All children are different, and depending on the meals that you serve for the children in your care, you will know exactly what it is that they are looking for and what they expect from you and the meals that you serve. Do what's best for you and your environment and the children in your care. So these cucumbers will be served on the side, and I know that the children will like them because they typically like carrots and cucumbers with ranch dressing. Now it's time to flip. And as you see, the tortilla did not fly off because it has cheese on both sides. And so I am preparing the other ones, and you won't see me put them on the griddle, but they will be on there as well, and I will do them just the way I did those. And here's the lunch. So for today's lunch we had carrots, cucumbers, fries, ranch dressing, and our cheese and pepperoni quesadillas with a little bit of ketchup on the side. And just as an aside, today happened to be National French Fry Day. Thanks for watching.